In today's process-oriented world, every step of a process needs to be performed in an effectual manner. The process of selling involves a formal start and a skillful closing. This video discusses the 5 most effective sales closing techniques. Before we proceed, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. That little notification bell will also help you to be always informed about our latest updates. What is sales closing? Sales closing is the final step of a sales transaction, and it caters to the completion of a sales transaction. Sales closing techniques have assumed greater significance in the process of selling. A salesperson is assessed on the basis of the sales closing techniques applied by him, while he tries to sell the product to the prospective customer. Following are the 5 most effective techniques of how to close sales. These can be used to convert leads in a tactical manner. Number 1. The Assumptive Close. The assumptive sales closing technique is based upon the word assumption. It involves assuming that the prospective customer will purchase your product or service. The key to a successful sale while using an assumptive sales closing technique lies behind your confidence. The advantage of using an assumptive sales closing technique is a positively inclined mindset in the process of dealing with the customers. When you're sure that the customer will purchase your product or service, you tend to be easygoing. Once the prospective customer is well versed with the benefits of your product or service and he finds the product optimal for him, an assumptive close acts as a driving force to convert leads into sales. Therefore, you simply assume that the prospect is ready to purchase your product or service while hitting the sales trail. Number 2. The Takeaway Close. You should opt for the takeaway close when the value of your product or service increases with additional features. The basic human psychology is based upon the very fact that we always tend to go for things that are harder to get. You must master the art of the takeaway close technique and use it in accordance to varying situations. The essence of takeaway close comes up at a point when the customer is on the verge of refusing to purchase the product or service, towards the end of the sale. You're supposed to turn him into the direction of agreeing to purchase the product by offering other additional features that might attract him. You should communicate the value of the product to the customer in a convincing manner. Moreover, development of a good relationship with the customer always works in the process of selling a product or service. Number 3. The Needs Close. The needs close works in a condition when the customer is unsure of whether or not he should purchase the product. The gist of how to close sales in such a situation lies within making the customer realize how the product or service suits his or her needs in an optimal way. The prospective customer's needs must be listed out at first, thereafter the substance of the needs sales closing technique must be put into application, in a fitting manner. The key to victory behind the needs sales closing technique lies within a proper identification of the customer's needs and in communicating the solution via the product. Number 4. The Objection Close. The Objection Close is a very clever and cunning approach to close the sales. Towards closing the sale, you can ask the prospective customers whether he or she is having any objection or not. This will showcase the prospective customer a sense of orderliness and understanding from your side. Also, the chances of the customer's refusal reduce, in case of an objection close. The demanding of an objection aims at providing a final touch to the process of selling, resolving any kind of query posed by the prospective customer. The objection close results in smoothing of the selling process and achieving the sales target in an effective manner. This is one of the most effective sales closing techniques that can be applied to render a fruitful touch to the selling process. Number 5. The now or never close. This technique involves the development of a sense of urgency in front of the prospective customer by creating a limited time offer. The now or never close should be applied at the end point of the selling process after a thorough and convincing establishment of value in front of the prospective customer. However, this technique must be carefully applied, in accordance to what the situation demands. An offer must be presented in front of the prospective customer in a compelling manner, to sway the prospective customer in the direction of purchasing the product or service. All the sales closing techniques mentioned in this video must be carefully studied before they are put into application in the practical sphere. Confidence and clarity are two imperative clues to how to close sales in a successful manner. One must exhibit their sales tactics using all their knowledge, coupled with these 5 effective sales closing techniques, in order to sway the minds of the prospective customers. If you like this video, then don't forget to subscribe to our channel and share it further with your friends. Waiting to hear your views in the comments section.